When a man plays two women against each other, it's called triangulation. Narcissists, sociopaths, psychopaths, very abusive men who treat women like objects, they use this tactic against women all the time to get women to fight over them. Sean Diddy Combs, that's all he did was play women against each other. He played his baby mothers against each other to make them dislike each other, rival with each other. You know, it was Misa against Kim. When he got Kim pregnant, he snuck behind her back and got Sarah pregnant at the same time. Like, we saw what that was about. He's been living this down low lifestyle all this time. That's what down low men, you know, love to do, is play women against each other, because when you create a scene where women are fighting over you, nobody will suspect that you're on the DL. So as of recently, Diddy was denied bail yet again. This is like the 5th time he's requested bail and the judge keeps denying it. One of his girls, the Asian girl Gina, I can't pronounce her last name. This young lady came on Tasha K and did a whole interview. She talked about how bad Diddy abused her. I believe, don't quote me on this, y'all can correct me in the comment section, but I believe she sat there and told Tasha K that he had gotten her pregnant, and then he had assaulted her and stomped on her stomach or something, and she lost the baby. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. I'm gonna say alleged, but this man has been violent towards this woman. And then he managed to get her and Young Miami to fight on social media, to go back and forth with each other, talking big shit. Diddy intentionally, deliberately used Young Miami as a pawn to make Gina jealous. He had them competing and going at each other, and it worked so well on Gina. We gotta remember, Diddy would spoil Young Miami, take her on these, yacht trips, these vacations, lavish shopping sprees, took her to the Met Gala, gave her her own podcast. All that was done to make other women jealous. And I think out of all his little bitty girlfriends that he juggles, Gina was really, really pissed. The triangulation, him using Young Miami, it really made Gina want to compete and one up Young Miami. She wanted to be Diddy's #1 girl. Why didn't Diddy buy me clothes and blow money on me and do this and that the way that he does Young Miami? She's a black woman. I think I'm better than her. Why aren't you treating me better? This is Gina's thinking now, okay? This is the behavior of a pick-me, super pick-me. And I wanted to do this video to show y'all why men use triangulation, because it works. Triangulation works on a woman with low self-esteem, okay? It works so well that Gina is still trying to gain the approval of Diddy. After this man then whooped her and dragged her, treated other women better than her, rubbed it in her face, she would not cooperate with being a witness in his trial. She was witness number 3, remember? And she didn't show up to testify against him. That's her trying to prove her loyalty. And now she out here writing letters for Diddy, writing a letter to the judge to ask for, please pardon him, please give him bail. And the bail was denied again. I cannot make this shit up. This is why men play women against each other. It works every time. Because why is she still trying to win Diddy's heart? He's locked up. He's locked up, and she's still trying to show Young Miami, look at me. I'm his #1. Young Miami got enough sense to stay away from all this mess. She's been laying low. And she would have every reason to come to Diddy's defense and help him, because Diddy has done a lot for Young Miami. But Gina wants that #1 spot. Gina wants a podcast. We gotta remember Gina is just a social media influencer. She's not a singer or actress. She don't do nothing. She's a model, an Instagram model. So Diddy knows how to play her. He used a black woman, an urban black woman with street hip hop ratchet music, spoiled Young Miami, rubbed it in Gina's face to make Gina feel this small. And here we are today. Diddy's still running game from behind bars with women, treating them like objects. Gina has really, really low self-esteem. This is sad. I just wanted to teach y'all women, you don't ever want to go out like this. She wants to be picked so bad, and he's still not going to pick her. She's not going to gain nothing out of this. He's going to prison. And I tell you what, when he does go to prison, she's going to be going to visit him, looking for that validation. She's going to be, just to say, Young Miami, I'm visiting him. Where were you at? She's going to do it, the young Mariah the Scientist. Mariah the Scientist, no, Young Thug got all these women coming up there to visit him in prison. She still went up there trying to be number one. Y'all got to stop this pick-me behavior. You try to get picked by a man and you will never. Men don't like pick-me's, they just use them. And that's all I'm going to say. You know, Gina is going out sad.